The ongoing redevelopment of the former St. Vincent's Hospital may be one of the most contentious conversations in the city today.
They need the Rooted Real Estate Corporation. They need the approval so they can build. You have the power in your hands to stop them.
On one side, developer Rooted Management, buyers of the bankrupt property last April for $260 million. On the other, West Village residents, upset over the closure of their only hospital and the developer's plan to convert the site into luxury condos. Now focus is shifting to a triangle-shaped sliver of land across the street.
Nothing is really more personal than the park in your neighborhood.
Rooted Management is required to renovate the triangle as part of their redevelopment plan. They've gained preliminary approval from Manhattan's Community Board 2 for their park proposal.
It's a park that does a number of things. One, it creates community space and neighborhood space for the community, and it also leaves space to commemorate the history of St. Vincent's, what they did during the AIDS, HIV crisis, what they did during 9/11, what they did during the 160 years that they existed in the city, in Greenwich Village.
But even the promise of a new park is prompting a vigorous debate between the community and the developer. A last-minute push from a community organization aims to make the entire park an official monument to St. Vincent's, which they say was the epicenter of the HIV/AIDS crisis in New York. Some members of the community believe this small plot of land represents the perfect place to memorialize those lost to AIDS decades ago.
What we don't think is appropriate to honor the important history here is a statue or a plaque that's in the corner. The memorial needs to be integrated into the park design. It's not a park and then a memorial.
For me to see young people in their 20s that are interested and organized around this, it really is very emotional for me. I'm just so happy.
Reaction about the park debate from West Village residents remains mixed.
Parks sounds good to me.
There are other ways to memorialize.
St. Vincent has been important in two historical things, AIDS and the 9/11. And I think it certainly would make sense for the park to honor both of those.
Hard to say if it would be positive.
Greenwich Village will get a new park at the Triangle site, but Rooted Management isn't ready to cede any ground about how that park's designed just yet.
That's the design. We're always open to talk, but clearly that's the design as of today.
City zoning officials will next take up the park deliberations in January, with the full redevelopment slated to be complete by 2015. Evan Buxbaum in Manhattan.